Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the final round of the Championship Invitational at Caramel Creek. And with that being said, let's roll the intro. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey look, it was just a minute. Or for y'all it was just like a second. But let's get into the final round of the
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action
Championship
live on
Invitational.
2K Sports. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in
So
now.
like I said, the past few videos,
He's
I
currently
do
sitting
hope
in
to
first place.
do a
And
giveaway.
I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
At 150 subscribers
step on your
on
tee shot
here,
here at
and
this
then
long
200
par
subscribers on here when we hit those 2 goals. I also plan on hitting, when I hit 200 followers on Twitch, I will be doing a giveaway over there.
Rich,
Link
what
to the
kind
Twitch
of
down below.
mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
We also
This
do have a
player
podcast. I do also have a
more
podcast going.
confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good
I
week
hope y'all
for him.
enjoy these videos.
That's
Give me a like.
John,
share,
read on this one?
Do whatever y'all need to do to help me get more videos, get more views. I do plan on pushing more content out always.
Good line.
So
3 feet to go here to the hole.
yeah.
Nicely holed. And for par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
I do enjoy that
I don't
to
give
see
the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader
that
is
y'all
way
are
out in front in this final round.
this content a little bit though.
Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Putting for birdie. It's tracking.
No.
And this one is for his par.
I'm not doing too well.
Let's head to the next.
On this round,
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this
but I
final
have a
round of
giant
action.
gap from the last few
This hole
rounds.
is a short par 5.
So
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. It would be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Tracking.
boom, eagle.
And down it goes for an eagle.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
No.
That was never
You didn't
really
go
a
as far as
comfortable
I
shot for
thought.
them, was it?
A bit short with that effort.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This one's tracking.
Boom. Birdie.
And in it goes for the par. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Nice stroke.
Boom.
And that
birdie.
putt will drop. And he'll extend his
So
lead.
I do
And this is quality play. Still
maybe
on
plan
top
on
of the leaderboard.
next Sunday to push
The
out more
lead is
videos
getting
of this.
bigger and bigger.
You've arrived at a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same
Ooh.
result today.
This putt is about 8 feet. This one's looking good.
Boom. Birdie.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot from around 210 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
All right. Let's put it down for an eagle. No.
Okay, steady now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. That's heading for the fairway.
Nope. Oh.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 5-wood. A quality shot that.
Ooh.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Looking better.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 in play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot.
Oh, can you believe it?
Oh, happy days ahead. A hole in one. Can you believe it?
Oh my God.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Oh. I could have sworn I would not have made a hole-in-one in this whole series. And yet, I chipped it in for a hole-in-one on a par 3 on the champion.
Managing to maintain their position on the
Invitational.
leaderboard after that effort.
Oh my
And I
God.
don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Luke, coming off that ace,
That was a nice
this player
ace.
is just absolutely on top of the world right now, and they have really got to focus in and settle their nerves before this next shot.
Nicely done. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that brings to an end that hole.
Man. Oh.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That was absolutely murdered. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. And he's holed it. What a shot.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Oh. That was a good chip in. I didn't expect that one either. Oh, this final round has been amazing. And sunk. 220 yards is what I drove that to the hole.
And maintaining top spot on the
Oh my
leaderboard
God.
after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Don't think they're going to get another albatross here, Luke, but you never know. Golf's a funny old game, ain't she?
This would be a great up and down. Wow,
There we go.
Oh, how good was that?
Nicely done. Great chip.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Hole-in-one albatross and a chip in for birdie? A few chip ins? Yeah. So, I'm doing pretty well.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
This has been a good...
Always positive coming off a birdie.
good round.
Let's see what happens here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
13 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
I like it.
God.
2 in a row.
And still in top spot after
Guys,
that hole.
I'm sorry y'all have
Keep
to
it going.
wait
And
all
I
the
don't
way up
give the
until
rest of the field much hope
Sunday
today.
to
Our leader is way out in front in this
see
final
this
round.
good round.
This
The
one's
final
looking good
round
off the
has been
tee.
the best
That should
round.
find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Of course, the 8-iron
It's fair to
doesn't
say
want to
that
shoot.
wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Doesn't want to like
Putting
hit
for
the
par.
right way, so it costs me a stroke
It's up,
every
it could
time,
be in.
but I still get a
And
par.
down she goes.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Getting ready to play their third. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
All right.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
So
2 in a row
like
there,
I
Luke.
said,
Getting their groove on.
one
He
hole in one,
sits
an
in first
albatross,
position.
and a chip
And
in
I
for
don't know if the
birdie.
rest of the field is up for catching
Wow.
them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
I mean, I'm just having
Yep, give yourself a pat on the
Good.
back. Playing from around 160 yards. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, you got
Yes.
to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an
Oh
outstanding
my
performance
God.
this week.
Absolutely.
this scorecard.
It's
is
hard to
amazing.
believe that this player already
Hole
got
in
4
one
victories on the season.
on
Top of
hole
the game
10.
right now. It's impressive.
All right, guys.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the
Boom.
ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
I feel like I might just upload the first one tonight at around 9 p.m. Let it soak in for a little bit. Oh My. Oh. Alright, guys. Y'all have a good one. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Peace.